So round to the right, this is the pit lane, so I always check. There's nobody there, so you can carry on. And as we join the circuit here, you'll see the white line coming up. I'll try and make sure there's nothing coming around you, which there isn't. So we'll stay over to the right hand side when we first join for the time being, just to make sure there's nothing coming around, which there isn't. So over to the middle of the circuit. There's a big left hand corner here, and you will very soon see the first yellow cone. When you've learnt the circuit, all those yellow cones mean brake. So at that point, the car should be straight, off the gas. When we're going a lot faster, you will be braking at that point, all the way to the orange cone, and don't turn in before you get there. To the apex, one single steering input, hold that lock, hold the lock, and as you get to there, pull it back to the next apex over here, and just let the car go wide. You don't need to pull it back into the left, just let it go wide, hold that lock. And as it comes to this yellow cone, start thinking about getting the next lock on for this apex, and your turnout point is that green cone over there. So at speed, the car is likely to just go sideways and wash out towards the green cone. Let it go, don't fight it. To the red cone here, our next apex is right in the distance over on the right by the marshal's post. You start going across the track here. And at the point you reach that cone, it's one big arc left to an apex that you can't see until you get there, just here. So we clip close to that cone. Take fourth between these corners just so we can hold the gas. And then out towards the blue cones, the apex for this corner again is by the marshal's post. You can just see the yellow cone, constant on the gas, because if we lift we'll destabilise the car. Hold the lock and just let it drift sideways because there's the green cone. No more speed for the first couple of laps. Let's try and learn the lines through the circuit. So stay right out to the left. We're going to come up on a man-made chicane, which is first to the right. So off the gas, on the brakes, look for a diagonal line through the middle red cone and the yellow. Turn in, turn out, and start applying the gas to pull away. Big right-hand arc here. Change gear before the turn, hold it on the gas, turn in, one steering input for the big turn until we get around to the last yellow cone where we start coming back the other way. And now to another man-made chicane. This one is first to the left. Stay right out to the white line. Come off the gas, gently on the brakes, lose all the speed before we change gear and turn in. Off the brakes, down a gear. And power away. Now a big arc. We're going to go back to the left, but it's a big arc so you can get your foot down, apply the gas, and now a very awkward corner. Aim for the orange cone in the distance. Straight line it now. Off the gas, on the brakes, push the brakes. There's a late turn in. Turn in now. Stay to the right, off the gas slightly, turn to the left, and power out of the corner and just let the car drift wide to the curb on the outside. There's your green cone. So when we pick the speed up, we can actually come around in one big arc there, out to the green.